tonight, our first comic. You can see them at the My Buddy Showcase on November 3rd, but also you can see them with their improv troupe, Ideal Threesome, at the Crowd Theater, September 28th. Please give it up for Courtney Hall, everybody!
Courtney, what's your name?
My name's Liz.
Liz?
Yeah.
Is that short for anything?
Alyssa.
Alyssa? It's a good name. It's a solid name. I trust you. My name's Courtney, and that name doesn't instill confidence. Like, if you found out your surgeon's name was Courtney, you wouldn't be psyched. You'd have some questions. I am really jealous of people who have really culturally meaningful names. You know, like I was talking to my friend Luz the other day, and I was like, Luz, that's, you know, she's Latinx. I don't know if I'm aware because I'm not that good of a friend, but I was talking to her and I was like, Luz, that's such a beautiful name. What does that mean? And she said, well, Luz is Spanish for light, and my parents named me that because to them, I am from the light of God. That's so beautiful. My name's Courtney, which means I'm white and born in the 90s. All my name means is that Friends was in its peak when I was born. Courtney Cox was having her fucking heyday. And then my last name is English for bottom of boat. It's hole. Means bottom of boat. That mixed with the English means my ancestors definitely owned slaves. That's what that means. I'm the problem. There's no way around it. I am pretty young. I was born in the 90s, which means several Tamagotchis have died in my hand. They're in a better place. Don't worry about it. But I don't feel that young because I feel like I do adult things. For example, I go to therapy. Correction, I went to therapy. My therapist, she's no longer my therapist because she decided to have a baby. And I'm really happy for her, but she had to sign a form saying that she could talk to my new therapist to give her the lowdown on me. And I was like, awesome. And then I thought about it, and I was like, oh my god, I have two therapists just gossiping about me right now. Does my new therapist already know about my pudgy and body fetish? Like, I just imagine my old therapist being like, come on in, Courtney used to cry in here. She used those tissues. Or like she sees her in the break room, and she's like, do you hear about her childhood trauma? Can you say commitment issues? That's probably not what's happening. Like, more accurately, my old therapist probably just goes up to my new therapist and is like, okay, Courtney, generalized anxiety, PMDD, dead brother, got it? Great. You might not have gotten it. You may have some questions. Questions like, doesn't everyone have generalized anxiety? What is PMDD? Is her brother really dead, or was that for a bit? Because I'm offended. To which the answers are, kind of, but let me fucking help this. Google PMDD, you'll be amazed. And yes, my brother really is dead. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else deep in the throes of grief right now? Right on, hell yeah. Grief is such an interesting thing because it's a pretty universal experience, you know? I like to think of grief like HPV because most people are going to come in contact with it at some point in their lifetime, right? Just for some people, it'll clear up within a few weeks, you know, grandparents. And for other people, like me, it'll just be rampant, it'll keep reoccurring, you have to go to doctor's appointments, you have to get medication. I feel like I may have led you astray. I don't have HPV. Let's play this. I got grief from my brother, and I'm gonna get HPV from someone else. We can only assume. It's weird when you lose a sibling because it's such a specific and unique relationship. You know, there's nothing else like it in the world, so it's been really tough for me. But one of the toughest parts is that I still think sibling rivalry exists. The difference is, I always lose. Never gonna beat my brother on that one. A lot of you aren't coming with me on this, but that's fine. Like, I'm from Pittsburgh, and I feel like my parents never come visit me in Chicago, you know? But they thought I was great all the time. In my apartment. way nicer, okay? There's less flowers. But it's a life and a vibe, you know? When it comes to favorite kid, you really vary the competition. People like that joke, so on you guys. I am really close with my grandma though. My grandma, I call her Nana. She's legitimately my best friend. We've actually been to Europe together twice because we're rich. And one time we were hanging out and doing what we all do with our grandparents. We were drinking champagne at the Ritz, and she looked at me and she said, "Courtney, I love you so much. There's nothing in the world I wouldn't do for you, except pay for an abortion." Cool. Wasn't gonna ask. And it was so out of nowhere. It's not like right before then I had been like, "Not 2 questions. 1, when do you think life begins? 2, can I borrow $600? That wasn't on my agenda for the day, you know? And at first I was so taken aback by it. I was so jarred. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? But then I thought about it for a while and I was like, oh my god, she thinks I would need an abortion. And that's a positive, you know? Is it sad that the best part of my day was my grandma thinking I was having sex? Maybe. It was also low-key the best part of my year. I'm just kidding. We just had the best part of my year, which is summer. I fucking love summer. Thanks. Yeah, give it up for the seasons, man. I love summer so much because there's no school shootings. I really do love summer though. I've been biking a lot. I bike everywhere because I don't like the train. I like the divvy bikes because then people think I'm a tourist and they ignore me, which is like the vibe I'm going for. And also when I make a mistake and almost cause like an accident, people are like, oh, she's on a divvy. But divvying everywhere has made me aware of another issue we have in America, and that issue is the sexy topic of infrastructure. Yeah, hell yeah. Infrastructure is roads and bridges and, like potholes. And I have a pretty unique take on it, which is I think we're doing fine. Pro-American infrastructure, I think we're crushing it. And that's because I ride my bike everywhere, and I'm very single. And sometimes potholes are all you've got. Ladies, sometimes a Divvy subscription is cheaper than a nice vibrator. Poor infrastructure is feminist because women are busy, we're multitasking, and we need to get where we're going while we're getting off, okay? Ride your bikes, ladies. Anyway, I am single. Thanks. I've been told by many people it's because I seem disinterested and unapproachable, which is very rude. So I've been doing my best to make myself seem more approachable, and I think I've really gotten there. It's just, as soon as I'm approached, I just run in the other direction. But I'm getting there. So I've joined the apps. I'm on all the dating apps now. If you're not on dating apps, congratulations. They're a cesspool, and they're a nightmare, and I hate them. But I am on them because I'm trying to put myself out there. And I have a few issues with them, mostly everything, but the two that really stick out is women on dating apps in general, I feel like really try their best to put their best face forward. They look beautiful in their pictures, they pick the best pictures, they crop and edit, they have a fucking ring light, they look amazing. And men, in general, I don't want to make any assumptions, just kind of take out their phone and are like, you're welcome. It's whatever picture, it's whatever their face looks like when they open the camera, because God forbid they change it. And they chose when they take the picture. But that I can get behind, or get over, whatever. What I can't get behind is that everyone on Tinder and all the other ones is obsessed with The Office. Are some of you familiar with The Office? It's a comedy television show. Yeah. It was on NBC People put in their profiles like, swipe right if you like The Office, swipe left if you don't think The Office is the greatest show of all time. I see that someone has worked in an office and I swipe left and throw my phone across the room. I feel like every person on Tinder just wants me to suck their dick while they do a gym to camera. And by the way, you know that's the guy that's gonna give me HPV. Thank you so much, that's all I got.